I am Adeeba Rashid, and I am a data science and business analytics intern at Sparks Foundation. So today I'm going to discuss task 1, that is prediction using supervised machine learning. So the data set that I've used is student scores, and the problem statement that was given was to predict the percentage of a student based on the number of hours and what will be the predicted score if a student studies for 9.25 hours per day. So first I have just imported the libraries, that is pandas, numpy, matplotlib.pyplot and seaborn. And basically I have used alias. So instead of writing the whole word pandas, I'll be writing pd. Similarly for numpy, I'll be writing np. For matplotlib.pyplot, I'll be using plt, and likewise for seaborn as sns. Now next, I have just reading the data. So to read the data, I have written data equals to pd.read underscore csv, and student underscore scores is basically my data set, which is a CSV file, that is a comma separated value. Now, after reading the data, we can see that there are total of 25 rows and 2 columns, and the counting starts from 0. Then after that, I'm just fetching the top 5 rows and columns. So in order to fetch top 5 rows, we are using the function dot head. So as you can see, this displays the top 5 rows and columns from a data set. After that, in order to know the total number of rows and columns, you can use the function dot shape. So this shows that how many columns and how many rows we have. So 25 rows and 2 columns. Now I just want to get the information from our data. So from that, it can be seen that ours is a kind of a float variable and score is a kind of an int variable. Now after this, I'm just visualizing my data, and for that I have just used a scatter plot. From that scatter plot, it can be seen that there is a linear relationship between ours and scores. So that means there is a positive correlation. So if the number of hours increases, the number of scores also increases. Now after that, I'm just splitting my data into testing and training set. For training set, 80% of the data has been used, and for testing set, 20% of the data has been used. And after splitting my data, I'm just training my model using linear regression. So I'm just splitting my model in the linear regressor. Then after that, I am just going to plot the actual and the predicted values. And after the plot, it can be seen that the train accuracy is 0.94 and the test accuracy is 0.93, which is fairly equal. Then after that, we come to an end of our task where it can be seen that a student who studies for 9.25 hours is estimated to score 93.89% score. Thank you.